Hello, YouTube audience. I've got good news, bad news, more good news, and news that really just pisses me off, okay? We're gonna start off with some lighthearted good news, which is we made a title screen, okay? After 3 videos, listen to some of your feedback, we made it. Isn't it so lovely? It took me 2 minutes in Canva. You wanna know why? Because I'm not a graphic designer. However, it will get better. That's just currently a placeholder, but I think it's pretty. It's got spunk, flair even, you know, and really it is the je ne sais quoi of who we represent and what we are, as in it's kind of hot garbage, but it's lovable, and that's us if you really just think about it. Also, I think I used je ne sais quoi correctly in it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Now we're going to move on to the news that really pisses me off, and that is the fact that I already recorded this entire monologue. In fact, I messed up a bunch, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it in because I want this to be authentic and real. Only to realize the manual focus was on this camera, not the autofocus, and I was out of focus for 8 minutes. And it looks terrible. And I was going to leave it in. I was this close to leaving it in. I was so close. But then I went, no, the YouTube audience deserves clear video. Okay, I can be an idiot on this mic, but they should at least see me clearly. So here I am, re-recording it. Okay, so now we get to the actual fun part of the video. The more good news is that we made it. We made it to Florida. We're out here. We traveled safe. We're getting ready for our shows. We made it out 4 days in advance to get out here and write. And the reason we're out here writing is because we signed a record deal. It's super awesome. We signed with a label called Severance Records, and they're giving us an amazing opportunity. If you want to go click out of this video and come back to it, there is a full-long video. I think it's like 3 minutes of us talking about signing the record deal and what that means. We've been super busy these last few days, and that's awesome. However, that kind of leads to the bad news, which is we were so caught up in everything and traveling and the fact that I had my anniversary and the boys had to drive 16 hours and then I flew in and we've been writing songs. I forgot to record a lot of things. I'm just going to cut through the bullshit. Really forgot to do the whole, I know it was going to be a daily thing. It's kind of now turned into a twice a week thing that we're going to be posting videos like this because I just did not get enough material. And you know what? That's on me. But we're getting better. And that's what this is about. Okay, getting better. 1% better each day. Okay? However, we did write a lot of songs. So it has been somewhat productive. Kind of. But I do have enough footage to kind of piece together what it was like going through our days as we were writing and what our writing process is like and what we kind of do in and out of the house. So without further ado, I'm going to kind of intro all of that and walk y'all through it. And action. So the first thing we did when I got in on Sunday, the boys were kind enough. They got there a day before me because, like I said, I had to celebrate my anniversary. So I flew in a day later. And sometimes that's just stuff you have to do to be able to kind of balance your road life with your home life and make sure everybody's okay with it. Shout out my girlfriend. And actually, honestly, all of our partners for being amazing people and letting us travel around and not be home for 3 weeks. It's very tough, but we appreciate it. So I got in. We immediately went grocery shopping. We had to plan for 11 days because that's how long we're going to be in this Airbnb. And so here's 5 of us in a Publix trying to figure out how much food we're going to eat and listening to basically our tour manager, which is just our dad essentially, tell us what food we need and how that's going to work. And this is kind of what it looks like when we go and prep for an overnight stay in Airbnbs. Yeah, I forgot to be filming. So we're in Publix getting all of our things. That's our tour manager, Barrett. That's one full cart number 2 right here because we're staying in this Airbnb for like 10 days because we're writing. We got out on the road early to write for 4 days. Then we're going to play some shows and then come back and stay at the Airbnb before we go off to the next place. So, yeah. Here we go. I think go-to, too, if you want to take a look at the cart, we've got Little Bites, Captain Crunch, Quaker City Oats. Shout out Quaker City Nighthawks. That's why I said Quaker City Oats. Some granola. Oh, wait, this is yogurt. with granola, okay? It's important we keep up your food pyramid, which is grains and meat and candy. That's the food pyramid we adhere to on the road. Also soda, those are big ones. Barrett though, fantastic cook. He's got some stunning meals coming for us. He's actually really, really good. He's doing like burrito tacos. We're making homemade pizzas tonight. So we try to eat good on the road because you don't want to eat absolute terrible things and eat out all the time. Like if you're eating Taco Bell and McDonald's, man, like it makes you more susceptible to get sick. And look at them just walking by. Look at him. Yeah, just ordering people around. He's a boss. Barrett's the best. But yeah, you want to stay healthy on the road because if you get sick, you know, you might have to cancel a show or something, and that's not good at all. So yeah, I think it really ranges from anything. I think Ryan really likes to snack on like tuna too. So we do that. We've got Lunchables. We love sandwiches. Big lunch meat kind of family vibes. But yeah, I mean it's all. Ooh, do I want rice chips? Right here. Y'all ever had these? The caramel crisps? They're delicious. Nah, I'm gonna leave them. I already got too much. But yeah, you know, try to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at home. Try and budget the best we can, really, if you think about it. But yeah, absolutely forgot I was supposed to be recording though. I'm getting better at the daily vlog thing, so. What food item are you most hyped to eat? Ketchup. Whatever I noticed tonight. You heard it from James. He wants ketchup. That's all he does. He just eats fistfuls of ketchup while we're on the road, just so you're aware.
Let me get the receipt and the, yeah, there we go. That's the...
Ryan is in fact the ultimate civil servant, putting the carts back. We beat our record high in prices for groceries. Spent almost $600, but we are here for 11 days, so, you know. Yeah. Oh. This is what true American men look like right here.
Hey, y'all grab those gallon water.
Yeah, just grab everything. Just put it all. Yeah. One trip. That's all we do. That's how we do it. So after we got the groceries finished, we went home, we ate some pizza, we went to sleep, and then we woke up ready to start a fresh day of writing. And we had to make sure all the sound gear worked, and Ryan was the first one up. And the way he started making sure all the sound gear was working and we could hear everything and the guitars were in tune was by playing the national anthem. Good morning!
I hate it here.
So after we were all awoken by Ryan's Hendrix-esque, there we go, rendition of the national anthem, we sat down and we got ready to write. We had a few full band things we wanted to kind of try out, but this is actually our first time ever figuring out how we really want to write together as a full band. And we realized it's very hard to sit down all with our instruments and be like, we're going to play a song right now and create it out of thin air. So we realized what's actually a lot better, and what's the traditional way we've done it in the past, is giving Ryan, our lead guitarist, a guitar, and we kind of all went to a nice, beautiful setting, which just happened to be our porch outside where it was super sunny, and we kind of just went over, hey, I've got these chord progressions, I've got these words, I've got these melodies, and you know, we kind of all came together, and you know, I had some words, Ryan had some words, James had a melody, Ty had some words, like we were all kind of able to come together and figure out what we wanted to do, and kind of sit down and hammer it out. And we ended up being able to write 5 songs over these last 2.5 days. And so here's kind of a sneak peek at how we do it and what our process looks like.
I think this is, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
No, you're good. That fits.
I think it fits better. It feels more Blink. And I mean that in a good, which is more like that
chorus
riff.
Wasn't feeling like a chorus on the other one. I feel like
This is better.
this one.
So I want to try the verse again with the minor chord. So in the chorus I can go. So it's not the same chords the whole song. If that makes sense.
Wait, say that again.
I'm gonna try the verse with the 4 chords instead of the 3. That way in the chorus I can just use those 3.
Okay.
And that way it's not GAC the entire song.
Okay.
You know?
I got you. From the Tizzle.
Take me, oh no, another nosebleed. She said to stay off the coke, please. I said I swear that I'm clean for now. Along with all the things that kill me, do you even know the real me? I don't need your sympathy for now. I'll quit using this time. I think I think that I just might. High feels good, but the come down don't feel right. I'll quit using this time.
I think we got something there.
I like that.
Again, that's a very rough idea of a song. I think we're going to call it Using. My thing just fell. Anyway, that's a rough idea of a song. I think we're going to call it Using. No clue if it's actually going to make any record or anything like that. A lot of the songs that we write kind of don't. But again, that's how we do it. And sometimes people come in and interrupt us, like our tour manager, Barrett. And it's actually a really funny experience because that man is a stylish man. And you need to look at the outfit he was wearing. So watch this.
Fit. Hold up. This is fire. Let's just fucking. That is a fit. No. That's no. Like it's good. It's a fit.
Shout out being sober.
Dude, the chain too. Still sober, bitches. Let's go. Let's go.
And after that gets done, we'll kind of go in and we'll try and put it full band and see what the drums sound like, what the bass sounds like, what it sounds like with all of our tones and guitars. I actually don't have any footage of that because I was too locked into the moment. And then after we get done with that, we're like, okay, kind of tired of writing. We don't have as much creativity, not as much flow, not as many juices going. Then we will try and get out of the house. And that's actually what we did today. We went shopping and that was pretty fun. We all got matching Crocs. So here's us going shopping. We've currently stopped in the Croc store, and I think we're all gonna buy Crocs.
James, I found 10s in these.
He's got sparkles.
I just got some 10s and these, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Put these bows on there?
Dude, yeah, you can put anything on them, bro. You can decorate. You can decorate your Crocs, bro.
$6,900.
Hell yeah. Ryan is currently purchasing the sparkliest pair of Crocs I've ever seen in my life. Ever seen in my life. They're those ones. Wait, with the sparkles. Electric. Absolutely drippy. Drippy. And after we get done shopping, we kind of all go into our own individual rooms and unwind. And then we eat a family dinner together. Our tour manager, Barrett, cooks us dinner every night. He's the best. Couldn't ask for someone better at their jobs. And then we'll sit in the living room and talk and debate who's the best football player or best running back, best wide receiver of all time, best slot receiver. And then before you know it, it's midnight and we're making snacks like these in the kitchen.
This is elite sandwich making.
If you don't put chips on your sandwich, fuck you.
Or crispy onions.
Actually, that's elite as well.
And that's basically what it looks like during our off days on tour. That's what it looks like for us to write. And that's kind of a behind the scenes of how you kill time as a band while you're waiting for your next shows. And the next shows that we have coming up are actually Thursday and Friday in Jacksonville and Orlando. And we're going to pick up a professional media camera videographer shooter. So some of these YouTube videos might look a lot more professional than the stuff that I'm doing. yeah, that's how we keep it moving. That's how we keep it grooving. And now I think the next video you guys are going to watch is going to be our videos for our shows, and we're really excited about those. I think we're all kind of ready to play after being cooped up in this house for 4 days and writing so much music. And yeah, that's kind of all I got for this video. So we're gonna have a lot more YouTube content coming soon as well. Got the video talking about our record deal, as well as various different forms of media that we're going to put out, whether or not that's how to play certain songs or drum tabs or us answering questions. But for now, that's it. We're really excited. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the bell, go check out our music, all that fun stuff, and continue to help us grow our YouTube audience. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes look.